And since this is everyone for the evening, who would like to kick us off with a recap?
A recap?
A recap. It's an app that's really good at telling people to give a recap.
I can do a little bit, but towards the end I was a bit back and forth. So I'll try and do the first bit. We followed what sounded like a kerfuffle or someone was in trouble. We went down one of the. We didn't discern what the noise was, but we saw someone was in trouble. We kind of entered this other chamber within the cave, and saw plenty of nameless and there were various like unsavory characters setting upon the red caps. And we tried talking to them, and then they said something along the lines of, we will occupy you, our host, we will become one with you, which rubbed Aether up the wrong way, which triggered initiative. And then some fighting ensued. And I think there was some shenanigans with Dimension Doors.
Oh yeah, Alonso wanted Aether's help with helping Edge. So offered to Dimension Door, offered to get him to the other side of the battlefield. And then you were like, no. So he took Jim instead. And then Jim instantly teleported back. Just left.
I feel like Alonso's working really hard to earn the trust of the group.
Yeah. However, in doing so with his thunderclap, whatever it's called, did manage to take out one of the lost, and Edge and Alonso were able to finish off the other one. Oh, I think it was actually Aether finished off the last one actually with
an acid sorcerer's blast for the exact amount with I think they were slightly intolerant or tolerant towards the exact amount to kill it.
I like intolerant.
Intolerant.
Resistant.
yeah. It can have it. We just have a bad day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the red caps were very chuffed, and everyone was more or less okay. But I think Alonso took a few hits, maybe.
Yeah. Alonso wasn't in the greatest shape at the beginning of the fight. Instead of resting up, we decided to see what the cries for help were. And then after seeing the other red caps, Alonso managed to convince the group to help the red caps rather than just going, oh, there's more red caps, let's kill them.
These were good red caps.
Well, these are red caps that didn't ambush us and try to kill us. And who says all red caps are the same?
Well, I think there's something about the other red caps give the red caps a bad name. They're not all kind of suspicious. And Alonso got the world's most dangerous necklace.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
This group forget about loot? Surely not.
I mean that particular item, I feel like you go to sleep with it and your head's coming off along with the rest of the building.
It was the end of the session. I was very sleepy.
The little Bananadon necklace.
They also divulged a very useful bit of information about the Sphinx's the mobs, that something to do with the mobs or small creatures. Five Guys.
Ooh.
Yes. The dust from the crystals, when ground and blown into the mobs, they don't like it. I think something along those lines.
I think he also mentioned that these this necklace will work very well against them, which suggests maybe fire is also another one of their weaknesses.
So I think
Yeah.
we agreed to have a short rest while also gathering and crushing up crystals.
Mhm.
And I think we were staying in this chamber. I don't believe we were going through back to the main part. We asked them to draw a map, and basically the map slash testes were basically we took one of two paths, and the old man slash Sphinx, not Sphinx, is in the other chamber to the Red Cap's knowledge.
Indeed. And yes, you specifically decided that you wanted to take a short rest rather than a long rest, because I don't know why, but there was some cynical view that if you decided to take a long rest in these mysterious, dangerous caves, then bad things would happen. Don't know why.
Don't know where we get that idea from.
Nonsense.
But yeah, that entirely accurate, crazy idea. Don't know where that's from. So yes, so you guys have finished your short rest. You have between you been variously grinding up crystals into a dusty powder on the advice of the Red Caps. So I think it's fair to say that given that you know that it's likely to give a tactical advantage, unless people tell me otherwise, or if characters are particularly suspicious of this crystalline powder, I'm going to assume that everyone has a decent batch upon their person. But if anyone wants nothing to do with that powder, you are very welcome to let me know. But yeah, so what would you guys like to do after this short rest?
Well, we're
Are
in
we
the
talking
wrong
like-
part, aren't we, of the map, according to the little map that was drawn.
Yes, we head over to the next part, but I guess we just thank the Red Caps for their help. I can't remember what happened in the WhatsApp, but I think there was an attempt to help the Red Cap that looked really badly injured, but we were unable to. And I think there were potential offers to have them join our bar or something.
Oh yeah, got that. We're gonna offer them the I think they make quite good bouncers, because if there's anyone that we don't like in the bar, they can just kick them with their iron boots, kick them out.
And
I will say though, if they fall overboard, they're going to sink with their iron boots.
Occupational hazard, it's fine.
we can get loot for this, can't we? We can get loot.
Oh, I mean, people drop stuff all the time, so whatever you find on the floor, fair game.
So, lost property on this bar belongs to us.
Should you say that you
So
can?
you
You
got
can.
a bar where we'll be giving people alcohol. The more alcohol they have, the more stuff they drop, the more stuff we get in loot.
Welcome to your employment contract.
They hold out
Only
their
if they
hand
don't.
to
Only if they don't notice it, though. They've got to be ignorant that they dropped it.
Deal. They hold out their hands.
Yeah, Aether we'll do a mage handshake hand.
Alonso looks to Jim, who seems to be the most level-headed when it comes to ship politics.
Jim, bloody hell. Hold on.
Are you there?
No, apparently not. There we go. No, let's put it down. Oh god, there we go. Jim would I hear a message, people frowning. And he'd be probably muttering like, well, they're not being the rest of the bloody ship. Definitely not the kitchens. I'm not sure. There's a tendency for us to, I don't know, leave stuff on our own ship in places.
But just don't leave it in the bar.
Yeah, just the picking up of dropped items is isolated to the bar portion of the ship.
So what you're trying to say is that all standing crew should be made fully aware that anything they leave in that space is as good as gone.
But no, they have to be ignorant of the fact that they have lost the item in the bar.
But doesn't that all go to that Hall of Lost Philibops or whatever? Anyway,
The Temple of Lost Things.
that's the one.
I think that's more has been lost to time.
Their ears prick up at this a lot.
Don't
Oh,
you worry about
place
that.
in the other side
That
of the world.
sounds good. Is that where we go?
We've been known to travel there.
Yep, we're in.
I tell
But
you what.
remember, yeah. Go on, Jeb.
I tell you what. Then maybe if you're in because we're going to the Temple of Lost Things, maybe you don't need to keep everything that's fallen for yourselves in the bar.
We'll work out some kind of performance-related sliding scale of loot we could allow to pick up.
Alonso
Upon
recommends
performance, Jim will be like,
we should write out a contract for this deal that plainly outlines the terms. As I know you Fae tend to be pretty sneaky.
We just like the rules. We just want to know what the rules are and what the boundary of those rules is. So right, shall we wait by the cave entrance for you to pick us up once you're finished with all that business?
We'll see you on the way out.
Yeah. Once we've spoken with the Sphinx, I mean
If you
the old
can,
man that we don't know what he is.
And if you could stop anyone kind of following us down towards him, that'd be ideal.
No.
could you at least, maybe, possibly warn us?
I'll give a shout. I'll tell you what. And he pulls out a little pouch of gunpowder. Blow this if there's something chasing after you. Then you'll know. Like this is not like a stick of dynamite he's holding up. This is like this would be not an insignificant blast, but it's not like a bomb going off type thing.
Like a little baggie of gunpowder.
Yeah, it would.
You can't say bag. I've got a baggie of crystal powder here.
it would scatter rocks. But yeah.
Anyway, we should be heading off before.
Let's go.
Well, before this thing in the next room over knows we're here. It obviously doesn't. There's not been any loud noises to signify us coming.
Well, look,
Definitely won't be ready.
Are we bringing Edge with us, or does Edge want to be left?
If you have a specific task for Edge to do, then you can send him off to do something.
Perhaps he should be writing the contract.
I think his combat abilities may be more prevalent to the current situation.
He could be watching the entrance to the other chamber potentially. in a kind of guard capacity.
So yeah, I'm very happy if you want him kind of essentially NPCing to help you in the fight. I'm equally very happy if you feel the need for a rear guard. Don't know why. Very happy for
I'm
them
just
to.
trying to think. Does Edge normally help in the fight?
Before we go into any fights, do you need me to roll for the beads on the necklace, or
I
is
do,
there
yes.
different?
Yes, it's 1d4 plus something, I think.
Oh dear.
It's 1d6 plus 3. There's 4 beads.
Okay, 4 beads.
Um,
That's still a decent number of beads, given what they do.
Hold on a second.
So,
Does this count to that roll?
is Edge going with you, or is Edge a rear guard?
I reckon Edge comes with us, and we decide when we get in the chamber.
Okay. So, you'll head back into the main body of the caves, and you see you kind of see whispers of.
Right. Sorry to interrupt. I'm using my heroic inspiration. I can use it to reroll any die immediately after rolling it.
Oh fuck! That's a.
I have 5, not
Just-
4.
Found
out of
an extra
interest.
bead.
Just out of interest, could you roll a 1d6 again and see if you get a 3?
No, it's just going to be a 6 now, and I don't want it to be.
So in back in the main area of the cave, you see that there's kind of wisps and the indication of these creatures that you've come across in the caves, kind of scattered around, but there's no one blocking your path, and there's none that seem to have particularly noticed you at the moment. So you are able to make a clear way over to the right hand branch, which brings you out to this room here. You have a large pool of water in front of you. Can't tell how deep it is, but you cannot see the bottom from where you are. There's a couple of stone pillars that go up to the ceiling of the cave, and there's a feeling to this room. It's like, you know, that feeling when you feel like you're being watched when it's in the dark. You have that all around you in this room. It's just unsettling. And on the other side of this pool of water is a sphinx with a old man's face who looks tired and weary with the world. And as you enter, he doesn't even open his eyes to talk to you. He just kind of shrugs gently and says in your vague direction, "So, more have come, have they? Pleading their case to not be nameless. Oh, you're rather more corporeal than I was expecting. What do you want?"
Well, we have our names. We're looking for the name of another.
Have you tried asking this other what their name is?
Well, it's a bit more complicated. We need their true name, which they would not give out freely.
Interesting.
We were told you could help us.
This individual that you wish to discover the true name of. Why do you wish to know their true name? It's a powerful thing to know. And why should I help you?
Who has notes from speaking with a really handsome guy about the reason why we needed the true name?
Quillwake.
Yeah.
Quillwake sent us. This isn't just for us, it's for everyone.
There's a great evil that has been unleashed upon the mortal realm. And we need this name to defeat it.
So you wish the purpose of this name to be death?
More like containment.
Yeah, not necessarily death, but to prevent the death of the innocent.
A great calamity.
I dare say we need to weave it into existence in order to conquer it. We need to give it a name, a place, to be able to understand it and overcome it.
Come closer. Let me peer into your minds. I wish to understand this great calamity you're so concerned about. Who will drink from my waters and let me see what's in your mind?
Can I do a check?
What are you checking?
Maybe. I'm just deception, I guess.
You can give me an insight check.
Insight. Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, the thing's body language is... What you're picking up is that this creature kind of sees you lot as beneath it and barely worth its time. You're not kind of picking up any sort of eagerness of, go on, drink from the waters. It'll be fine. You're not kind of getting a obvious it's trying to trick you kind of thing. You kind of get the feeling that there's no reason to lie to you because you don't matter that much. But you're not getting you're not getting a feeling that this thing is keen to help you.
Alonso would go to Roger and be like, little boy, you like picking up things and putting them in your mouth. Why don't you go and drink some of that water?
Excuse me?
Right.
Rude.
I've seen you eating those mushrooms off the floor.
Jim had have been walking down there.
Alonso would go further into the room.
Yeah.
So I think-
Same.
So Roger doesn't go for the, yeah, I'll definitely do that. How does
Jim
Roger
will,
react to being told that he likes to pick things up off the floor and put them in his mouth?
He shrugs and gives daggers.
Jim would subtly get Murray to sniff and try the water.
There's nothing that seems poisonous or dangerous about this water, but Murray would convey to you that it feels fizzy in its mind. It's definitely doing something, but it's not like kind of choking or burning or anything like that.
Okay. I think Jim would pull out his trusty ladle. And he'd ladle a little bit up. Ladle that hasn't made an appearance for over a year.
And you're ladling up and taking a sip?
Yeah.
Interesting. There should be guilt here, but not as much as there is. This is a calamity that you all collectively had a hand in releasing, albeit not
I wasn't
deliberately.
there.
No, many secrets behind what. No, I can't read your mind yet. I see this creature now. Magnificent, truly deserving of a true name. But if you wish to use such a thing to control, to ensnare, to imprison, I need to understand you. I need to know your heart. I need you to challenge me in combat and defeat me. You do not truly know anyone until you fight them.
We've had some hits and misses with fighting people.
Can we
are
set some
feeling?
ground rules?
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you wish to challenge me another way.
Would you like some mushrooms?
He looks down around him. I'm all set.
These ones glow in the dark.
Apart from,
I would love to show you what these ones do.
I mean, do we want to play to our strengths and just quite literal strengths, or do we want to maybe a show of intellect or of wit? Then Aether like, realised what he said out loud and looking around at the group and be like,
Best
Jim
me
will
with
be like-
skill or best me with your mind. Either way, challenge is a challenge.
So, because Jim would have looked up, kind of smirking, and looked over to Alonso, expecting Alonso to have said, "I challenge you to a dance-off." When it didn't happen, Jim will be thinking about performance, and the potential of the greatest song in the world, but instead he will
From a tribute.
a duet with Alonso. No, he will challenge the Sphinx to cook off.
A cook-off. What intellect is consumed by cooking? You take things from around you. You either put them in a bowl or you put them near a fire, and then nourishment occurs. There is no wit to cooking. There is no skill to cooking.
Oh, so wrong, so very wrong. I mean, you're going to lose this if that's the way you think. To cook is to love. It is an art. It is a science. It is all the above. Flavor, enjoyment, entertainment. It's not a moment on the lips. It's more than that.
Not a moment on the lips. More than that. That sounds like a riddle to me. I like riddles. I would accept a challenge of riddles.
Oh, fuck on. Well, I'm out.
I bet you're just not up to the task of being able to win the cook-off against that Jim.
Let's see if you can answer this one. What gets wetter as it dries?
Have we commenced the challenge?
No, it's just a teaser.
What gets wetter as it dries? A towel, obviously.
Well done.
So Alonso's trying to taunt this thing into a cook-off.
Yeah.
That's not the way I thought this encounter would go.
Me neither.
Is it going to be like Ready, Steady, Cook? Are we going to have different coloured aprons?
There is no objective judge here. Who can judge fairly between us? Taste of something.
Oh, you'll know the difference between mine and yours. You'll be able to smell it, let alone taste it.
Alonso would offer to give an unbiased judging.
Alonso. Drink from my waters. And perhaps we will have a deal.
Very
But I
well.
warn you, this is a contest between all of you and me. All must take equal part.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on.
If I challenged you to a challenge with steel, would you not all take up arms against me?
Yes, but we
Fair
all
is
wouldn't have to be
fair.
alive to win it, would we? So, I mean, I can cook exceptionally. But Roger can't join in.
I have an idea. We have our cook-off. Anyone who's not cooking can fend off the distractions.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That sounds very fair to me.
So be it.
Jim
have
would
a
message Alonso at this point. Just be like, I mean, he's gone in for a fight, isn't he?
Aether would beckon Edge to kind of join Alonso and I towards the middle of the room.
Yeah, he clearly wants to fight, but how confident are you in your culinary skills while under the pressure of the rest of us being in danger?
I mean, I've cooked on a boat full of hooligans for the past few years, so it's not really a problem.
So the Sphinx has made it clear that if you're cooking and he's cooking, the Sphinx is not going to be attacking you. So yeah, that's something. But you know, he hasn't disclosed what the distractions will be. He's not likely to.
So Jim naturally carries around some ingredients with him, and he will carry a few of his pre-made spice shakers for a bit of quick field cooking, of course. But when he's thinking exceptional cuisine, he needs ingredients.
And therein lies the challenge. I know what I'm going to cook with. I guarantee it's not something you will have ever tried before.
Jim, what if you make some sort of mushroom stew with a sprinkling of these crystals?
I am no alchemist. I'm a cook. I have no fucking idea what those crystals taste like, and I don't mean to try it. Let me think. Those.
How about we just fight then? If you don't have the
I'm
need,
super happy to make a cook-off work.
I kind of imagine Edge is quietly taking like bumps of this powder after trying it in Big Red Bull with Bumblefoot or whatever it is.
It's just like we turn around and just his eyes are just bloodshot. He's like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Or,
I'm
or
fine.
or he's licking the wall or something.
Yeah.
Anyone else's teeth itch.
Jim's still technically got 2 large fudge legs, and I think he did say cook them before, but
I was going to say,
fine.
you've been picking up various items of food and animal and all of that stuff along the way. So if it's in your, I mean, not that I've been saying things like add it to your inventory, but
Oh, I have been. I've been adding them, but it's not like I can't cook with a mysterious scroll, or a flower pot, or a black
It's a
shard.
pot of flour, right? You can make some bread, right? Alonso does have a dried mushroom he got from Roger, if that's any help. Other than that, he's just got some rations on him that he would offer up.
Jim is also not one to back down on a cooking challenge. Oh, this is difficult. He'll be really seething at the moment of the idea that he can't bring his best, put his best foot forward.
while you're thinking, I will bring forth the distractions. Hop, hop, hop. And
It's the little.
A boggle.
They've got like no body. It's just a head with legs and arms.
these things start climbing out of these tubular-looking fungi that are underneath him and at the back of the room.
I need little word games. Next, I'll have a sheed, Jim.
Ah,
She
she had.
Anybody AOE?
She had.
It's almost like I should throw one of my beads. One of the clusters. Hey, there'll be some fresh meat to cook with.
Either will kind of back up a little bit as these creatures pop out.
Are we rolling initiative?
Well, are we having a cook-off or are we having just a regular fight?
I don't know. It's completely up to Jim right now.
It is.
I feel like we're having both.
Put it this way: there'll be well, you'll have to get rid of these distractions, which will absolutely be attacking everyone who's not cooking, or maybe even trying to attack the person who is cooking, and you might have to get rid of them. But there's going to be some fighting. It's just whether it's a fight or a cook-off.
Like barring frog's legs and, like I say, Jim would have some herbs, but not. I think it's going to be a reach for him to have a cook-off to decide their fates in a cave with no ingredients.
I want to be completely clear. If you do, like, don't feel like, oh, it's gone a bit weird, I shouldn't. I am all for it. If you want to have a cook-off, and we will absolutely make that work. So if you only do a fight, if you want to do a fight, but I am very happy for you to do a cook-off. Likewise, I'm very happy if you want to go, nah, that's not going to go well.
Can I just check? I've only turned into my other self once in this since a long rest, haven't I? It's been a while.
You do.
I don't know. Have you? I don't think you did
I
on the
don't
previous.
think I don't think you've used it since last long rest, because the last long rest will have been when you came over.
To this side, because the last time was when we were in the cave with the dragon thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I think you've got your charges of Cordy.
Did Jim freaking dragon me? Oh no, it disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. Alonso would be offering to assist Jim if he is cooking.
And I'll turn into Cordy if you do it, and I'll be able to batter the little shits that come out of the tubes.
Considering Alonso's,
Hopefully.
was it Jack of many trades? Yeah, maybe quite useful. In
Will we
random
have
cooking assistance-ness.
I assume we can't do any actions before, like, as these dudes pop out.
Initiative has not been rolled yet, but as soon as someone wants to do anything consequential, initiative will be rolled.
Can I just check? Have we encountered boggles before? Do we have a knowledge of what they do, or not really?
I mean, if you might have come across them or researched them, fey creatures, then you're welcome to make a history check.
Alonso might.
No.
My question mostly surrounds the ones that are near the old guy, because obviously there's a big stretch of water between them and us. So I wanted to know whether we knew if they swam, whether they float, whether they hover, or do we believe that the two lots of tubers are connected and they just kind of pop up like a whack-a-mole sort of thing?
I mean, these things don't have fins and gills, but they look like they might be pretty good climbers. But
how big are they? Are they like size like a small dog sort of size?
Yeah, they're small. Yeah, so about the size of a dog.
How
and they look
tall is the cavern that we're in?
The cavern that you are in would be 1, 2, 3, 18 feet.
So Jim would message Roger. Have you got any more of those garlic mushrooms?
I do.
So he'd send Murray over to collect them, and he would probably find the flattest stone he's got, make a rudimentary chopping block, and he'd ask Alonso to get a fire going.
Do I have anything? I don't have any spells to create a
You got
fire.
prestidigitation?
No.
What have we got? We got bedroll.
I mean,
We got
do you need something set on fire?
I've got a tinder box which I can use to light a fire.
Yeah. Okay. We need something. I'm just wondering what I've got here in that might nice smoky.
I've got some mushrooms in salt in a jar and some dried mushrooms in a jar if you want those as well.
No, probably not. Just the garlic mushrooms.
Yep, I've taken them out of my inventory now.
So,
well, according to the flavor text, my rations, they contain dried jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts. If they're any use in your cooking.
Potentially dried fruit. Jim Yeah, I had mentioned before that Jim makes his own rations as well, so they are of higher quality and makes the rations for everyone else, so could be assumed to be higher quality. Not assumed, they would be. So Jim will prepare a rack of frog legs. He is going to, with a pair of tweezers, start picking the herbs he wants out of his herb pot.
We'll go through the steps once we start, because each step will be in initiative order.
Cool.
Can
The number of steps that you manage to complete may well have an impact on how tasty your meal is and how distracted you are. Because I think you're going to have to make some checks on your go to see whether you're able to focus on your cooking. And they will be easier or harder depending on whether you're being attacked, whether your companions are dying or not, all of that environmental stuff.
I'm assuming I can't cast Bardic Inspiration on Jim before.
You could do it once you roll initiative, but
Yeah.
So, are we cooking?
Let the cook-off begin.
can Aether cast something on himself?
When we do initiative,
Okay, fine.
the contest will end when the first person finishes their meal. You put yourself up as volunteer to be a judge.
Oh,
You
do
will
you still
try
need...
both. You will try both meals, and you will give your opinion at the end. Oh, which is more delicious? And believe me, you will be telling the truth.
Well, yeah, you can... If I drink the water, then you can see my memories. You can know if I'm lying or not, right?
Or I could cast Zone of Truth on you. I'm
Yeah.
a very clever Sphinx.
Of course you are.
Well then, let us begin this very unusual encounter. I have one roll initiative.
Can I switch to being Cordy and roll initiative as Cordy? Is that possible? Do I need to do anything to do that?
You need to roll initiative first as Roger, so we know when you turn into Cordy. Okay, so Sphinx, Aether, Alonso. Cool. Are we having Edge in this as well?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You guys tell me what kind of stuff you'd like Edge to do, and we shall do it. Okay. So it is the Sphinxes go first, and the Sphinx is very undistracted. He gestures a fire into existence in front of him, and grabs a boggle from nearby and starts to squeeze it into a bowl. And from this boggle comes a oily, greasy substance. It has started. And now the distractions. So the boggles will start moving to harangue you. So we have several boggles who are going to be dashing along the wall with their climb speed. Yep, that's 30 feet. So, that one's being squeezed. And we're gonna have two. Six. Okay, so these ones up in this area haven't sprinted. They are going to. So these two at the top here are ready in action. These two here, they kind of take a good gob of oil, which is just secreting out of them and just coming off them in gloops. And they are going to kind of stretch it into a film. And that kind of makes like a big bubble. And they are going to, once they've done that, stick their hand through this puddle. And as they do it, Aether, you notice right next to you a identical oily shimmery puddle blink into existence next to you. And you're going to get 2 boggle fists in your face. And does 12 hit?
It does, but I'm going to use shield as a reaction.
Is that +5 to AC? Okay, cool. Neither of them hit. And they just start weirdly giggling. And the same thing is going to happen, I think, down towards Jim. They're going to stretch this oil, and there's going to be a portal that appears next to you, and you're going to get 2 punches in the face, and both miss. Not too distracting yet. Aether.
Right. Let's go with trying to think, best bang for buck here, because okay.
No, this isn't for you to hurry up. This is for me, for something else.
I'm gonna do. I was gonna do something, but then they spread out like cowards. Let's go with I'm gonna go with your favorite tidal wave on the 3 clambering around the walls.
Okay. So they need to make a dex saving throw.
Dex 14.
Okay, so we'll go left to right. 1, 2, 3. So middle one passes.
So it takes half damage.
These 3 all die. You tidal wave them off the wall, and they fall into the water, and they just float on this horrible kind of pile, this horrible film of grease, and they're just floating on top of the water.
Cool. And I'm gonna use quicken spell to do another spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to let's just I removed that one. Oh, that's annoying. That is a 10-foot range. Let's do that. I'm going to do Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. 5-foot cube centered on a point within range. Where are you directing this cloud of daggers?
Can I do it between the two boggles? Will that get them both in front of me?
5-foot cube, yeah.
5-foot cube, it will. Yes. Because I didn't put them at opposite sides of the square. So, yes, it will. Upsettingly. I'm sure I've got a thing for it. Everything's frozen, nothing's working. Right, so Cloud of Daggers, 5Q. Oh, it just takes the damage.
Yeah.
That area takes
The damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the roll 10 slashing. You slice them up. Cloud of Daggers is still there. Yeah, good turn.
I think I'll stay put. I don't really need to move right now.
Okay. What would you like Edge to do?
Maybe slash at these boggles. I feel like the harpoon's a bit close to the harpoon.
Yeah,
Maybe Puritan and
if he uses daggers, he can attack offhand as well. To do an attack and then an offhand attack.
Okay, so he's going to go in close with his daggers, and that's going to trigger some readied actions. So they are going to cast Oil Puddle. They just, as soon as Edge gets near them, like a whole glob of grease just comes off them and just pools in the floor, on the floor all around them. It's an inch deep and it's gross. So all around here is slippery. And so Edge is doing his main dagger, then offhand. So his left one, that's a miss. I think. Better be. Yes, that's a miss. And then his offhand. Offhand. That is also a miss.
Oh.
And therefore, he must be berated for not being here to roll well. Alonso, it's your go. At the moment, Jim doesn't seem too harassed and distracted. But yeah, what would you like to do to keep it that way? I should say as well that the Sphinx does not look very distracted either.
Oh, he may become distracted very shortly. But first point of order is bardic inspiration on our good friend Jim here. You know, just help him out with any skills checks he needs to do with his cooking. And then Alonso's going to move over here. And then
what's Alonso doing there?
He's going to throw something in the water. Give me just a second. Does this work if I do that? No, I've actually got to.
Oh, I think there's a thing I can put on. I think I can. Oh, crikey, that's a lot of macros. definitely used to be. Decks. Playing cards. Show. Can you see a deck of cards in the bottom?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it should be a regular deck of cards.
Okay.
So when you throw a 7 of clubs into the water.
Oh, was it? Did that show us a 7?
I could see a 7.
I see the 3 of diamonds.
Yeah, I see a 3 of diamonds too.
Same.
Oh, I can't see this thing while I'm moving around. It's invisible.
Oh, really? Oh, it's a 7 of clubs.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 7 of clubs apparently.
We've got 3 of diamonds for some weird reason.
It's a new card. Change the token layer. Why can you not see that? And only I can see it.
Because it's not real.
Remove card. Oh,
I say if you can see the 3 of diamonds, we'll go with 3 of diamonds.
yeah.
Yeah, go for
In
it.
my little card thing at the bottom right, so 3 of diamonds.
Cool.
Right. I need to actually get the thing up so I know what a 3 of diamonds is. Come on, load. Oh, this isn't even. It just has it as a D100. Do you know what a 3 of diamonds is?
I'm just looking.
Do you want me to just roll the D100? Would it be easier?
Okay, so the list I've got only has 34 options in front of me. So do roll me a D34.
Okay. The one I've got is like 1 to 3 is the first one and stuff like that. Yeah. 10.
10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
And I can put it 30 feet away, which is halfway between me and the Sphinx. So it will go there.
Okay. So let's see. Everyone sees as this card is thrown into the water. It materializes into the shape of a figure, or rather 2 figures. And you see where's the nearest thing that I can find? Okay, that'll do. You see what looks like a powerful mage and a mage apprentice appear next to him. And yeah, well, they behave as though they were real. So, how are they behaving towards this Sphinx? A mage, an archmage, and its apprentice.
They're raising their spell focus, whatever they're using, wand or whatever, and pointing at the Sphinx as if they're looking for a fight.
This is devious. I'm trying to cook, and you summon helpers to cast spells on me. His attention is definitely pulled towards you. Yeah, and as far as everyone else is concerned, you've summoned an archmage and his apprentice to help in the fight.
Destruction away!
Is there anything else that Alonso's doing?
No. He's used his action and bonus action.
Okay. Jim, you need to make me a cookery check. Let's see, what skill would cookery be? So I'm going to say either. You tell me if you are cooking by recalling recipes and kind of thinking factual, kind of what's the measurement here, what do I balance this against, what herb works with this, or are you going by what instinctively feels right in your bones? Are you cooking with brains or with instinct?
Sure, he's not putting on a show and doing a great performance.
He's definitely cooking with instinct. He this is his art and his science, but it's his art.
Okay, so we're going to go wisdom rather than intelligence then. So not arcana. We're going to go with survival, I think. 14.
You do have bardic inspiration as well if you want.
I would. Hang on. How many times can you use bardic inspiration? It's just every time it's cast, you get to use a die. Yeah. You are very welcome to use your bardic inspiration die.
So I can use it every time.
Every time that it's cast on you, but Alonso can keep giving you bardic inspiration.
Well, I can do it one more time.
Okay.
Can't I use a spell slot or something? I don't know. I'll read it up on it.
It's up to you as to whether you think 14 is a good enough roll.
It is a D8 if you do use it.
D8, that's quite high. Quite a lot of.
But it sounds like a 14 isn't a success on this one.
That's not necessarily true.
You just said I would use it if I was you.
No, that's because I thought that you could get a load more.
I mean, okay, so Jim is actually, yeah, for this, Jim is looking for inspiration here because he is filleting a frog's leg. Sure, he's removing the black veins because they're disgusting black veins on the white meat. And he's prepping it, so he's got some fillet with some skins because he's planning on charring the skin side, just like a fish. He's got stuff in his mind what he wants to do, but flavor-wise, he's limited on ingredients, so he is really after inspiration here.
He can also wait to see if it's a fail. It says when the creature fails a test, he can then roll a bardic inspiration die and add that number.
Okay. No, this is a pass. If you know in advance, this is a pass. You have a success.
Okay.
Roger.
Okay, I'll go to turn into Cordy, please.
Okie dokie. Is that a bonus action or an action?
I genuinely can't remember. I've looked and I can't see how it happens.
Crikey, you're big.
Is it on your character sheet? Not Cordy's character sheet, Roger's character sheet under a feat?
Not that I can see. It feels like it's been forever since I did it, because this is different to when I turned into the mushroom guy before, because that was triggered by eating something. But this is just me going, I am now Hulk.
So I can't find where I put it. So let's say for the time being, let's say that it's a bonus action. and I'll confirm that later on and stick it in the character sheet.
Thank you.
So you are now going off Cordy's character sheet.
Okie doke. So was that a bonus action for Roger, and now I can do an action as Cordy?
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to multi-attack the little shits that are near me.
Yep.
And I'm going to do 3 of these lovely things. Does that hit?
Miss. That's a hit.
Should I roll all 3 of them first and do damage afterwards, or what would you like me to do?
So roll damage for that one. Were you going for the one nearer you or the one nearer Edge?
The one nearer to me.
Yeah, dead.
Cool.
And a hit.
Just a query. I've got 2 different types of damage beside this. The bludgeoning one, but I've got one that looks a little bit like a mushroom or a parachute inside a circle. I don't really know what that is. Should I just press it so I can show you what I mean? Or it will come up and tell me, won't it?
So when you roll damage, it should automatically roll both of them.
Oh.
If I do that. Yeah, so when I hit it, I've got 15, made of 11 bludgeoning and 4 necrotic.
Oh, why is mine not doing that then?
I've opened Cordy's character sheet and it's only got bludgeoning and poison and necrotic. The hammer and then the skull face.
Yeah.
So how do I get it to do both at the same time? Do I have to press something?
It is doing both.
It didn't on mine.
It's doing.
Yeah, just Mandy's roll.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That is really weird. I don't know why. It's.
Am I pressing? What? When you did your damage? Sorry, I'm going to sound like a real div for a minute. But when you did that damage on that rotting slam, what did you press to do the damage?
Works for me too.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Underneath rotting slam. So where you got rotting slam, you rolled 18. Right underneath rotting slam, the damage button.
The word damage. Not in the character sheet, in the chat. The word damage.
That would be my problem. I was pressing the wrong one.
If you just, the character sheet will just highlight the individual damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was why I was getting really confused. I was like, I've got 2 things on here I don't understand. Yeah, okay, now there we go. We've got about 47 different attacks on there. Pick what you like.
So you missed one, but you ended up killing them both.
Excellent. Can I move at all?
Or actually, thinking about it, you need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please, to see if you fall down in the slippiness. Oh, you're good. What else would Cordy like to do? You can move.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit closer to the tuber things where they came from originally.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm going to go there.
Okay. Sphinxes go. What would the Sphinx do? Summon mages to stand against me. Cannot allow this. And it closes its eyes and concentrates really hard. And a figure emerges from the middle of the water. And the Sphinx goes, "Get rid of that distraction." And it goes over and it uses its action to try and suck the life out of the apprentice. As it does so, it realizes that its attacks go right through it, Oh, successful DC 15 intelligence check. Oh, it's got to do a test.
No, I think that's if it's analyzing it. If it attacks it and it goes straight through, then it knows.
Visually inspect the creature.
Any physical
yes.
interaction reveals it to be false.
And so it now knows that the apprentice is an illusion. I disapprove. And Sphinx seemed pretty distracted by that. And
Also, is it just me, or do you just see the word lost, or is there an actual token there?
What is up with Roll20? There is definitely a token.
Yeah, the cards actually, I could see them, so I removed them. But looking at it, the Australian Apprentice, I need to take the King of Diamonds out of that deck. So if the King of Diamonds appears, just remove that in future.
Gonna roll a thing. Interesting. Okay. It is the Boggle's go. And 1, 2, 3. There. Will emerge from there. 2 will emerge from there. 3 of them will attack Cordy. 3 of them will again start scuttling around the walls. They will have gotten to the same places as those ones did. And so Cordy is going to get 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's one too many? And all of them miss. Aether. There's some boggles coming towards you. There's some harassing Cordy, and there is one of the lost that you fought last time emerged in the middle of the pool here.
Helpful, I'm not muted. There we go. Cool. So I think Cordy's fine. Cordy can handle those. I would like to teleport my daggers 30 foot, be between the 2 boggles behind Jim, by the column.
Yeah.
That's my magic action, so that's just on them.
They take the damage. Yeah, and they are both dead.
And I'm basically the sight of like the boggles scurrying across the side of the cave is not very pleasant. So it's just kind of move down here. 35 foot's quite far. Come down, keep Jim company. Right, you're right, Jim.
Oh, yeah, for that.
That's me for now.
Okay, Edge is going to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. That's pretty good at that. Yep, he's fine. What would you like Edge to do?
Not fall over in the goo?
Assist Cordy with those boggles here.
Does
We
the
harpoon from there.
does the goo disperse after a certain amount of time, or is it permanently there?
1 hour.
Oh.
Can he constantly try to go and help, but always falls over every time he tries to move?
Can he send the Puritan against the ones scurrying around the side of the cave?
I forgot about
Has
that.
he got the Puritan with him?
Pretty sure.
Pulls the Periton out of his pants.
Pokemon Ball. Periton, go!
The Periton can indeed get there.
Basically just trying to just peck at him.
Yeah. Let's see. Does it hit? Yep. Dead.
Does that count as his action, or is that a separate action?
That's his. I'm gonna. I
Bonus
forgot.
action to command.
Yeah, so I'd say that's bonus action for Edge. So Edge has still got his action as movement.
Maybe harpoon.
Yeah, I think you should throw Chitty's dagger. I'm kidding. Just he comes back next week. Wait, where's Chitty's dagger gone?
I reckon, yeah, move him a bit closer into the cave and harpoon one of the dudes by Cordy.
Okie dokie. I'm not sure he'll be able to with Cordy in the way.
Oh, okay. Can he harpoon the lost?
Given that Cordy is big.
Fair.
What if he was to take the hide action behind this pillar? So next time he could potentially have an advantage on his attack.
Oh, it's very on brand. Yeah, he can hide.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, can't he attack and then cunning action hide? Or is cunning action bonus action? I always forget.
That's bonus action.
Okay,
So
yeah.
use that to command.
Yeah.
Alonso, one of your illusions has been foiled, but it had an effect.
Right. I don't need to recast that key. Didn't use Bardic Inspiration yet, so let me look at my spells. This is going to distract the Sphinx. Actually. I've got 3 level 3 spell slots. I cast Blinded Deafness.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
And because I cast level 3, I can do it on 2 units. So I'm going to make the Sphinx or attempt to make the Sphinx and the Lost blind.
Okay, we'll do Sphinx first. Jesus, let me just check.
Oh, sorry, I'm whispering still because of the deck. I shall read that for everyone else. Yes,
Okay.
DC 15.
So DC 15 at advantage.
What?
It's con save. Whew. The Lost con save 16 makes it.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me, and I've succeeded on blind steps. Is that Alonso's go?
Checking, I've got nothing that could make them. Right. Guess enchantment or illusion spell. What kind of spell was that? So I'm trying to figure out what school of magic blind deafness is. It is transmutation. Damn it. Yeah, that's it. Maybe take a few steps closer to Jim. Yeah.
Okay.
I really thought that was going to work.
Jim. Make me another roll, please.
You're kidding me. The Sphinx roll a nat 20. I just realised what it rolled. It rolled a 20 on that con save.
Really? Oh yeah. Bloody hell. What should Jim roll? What's he
Same as
rolling?
before.
Survival again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was that the same as last time?
It was indeed.
Yeah,
That is a success.
Cool. Cool.
Roger.
Is the Sphinx also rolling in the background on its checks? Or is
Yep,
it?
things are happening in the background.
I feel like I've got 27 tabs open. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So I'm just going to rinse and repeat again. So I'm going to do multi-attack. And here we go.
That's going to miss. That's going to hit. Dead. And that's also going to hit. And dead.
Excellent.
You're leaving quite the path of greasy, horrible, disgusting things.
Well, my plan is to sort of stay here now, so as they pop out, they can just make a bigger pile of grease and horribleness.
You'll believe me, it's incredibly frustrating, but it's the right thing to do. The Sphinx is going to look down at what it's prepared so far and say, let's see how you deal with this distraction. And it is going to fly over here and land next to you. I hope this isn't distracting. The boggles are going to...
Can Jim reply to that?
Yeah.
He'd turn around and said, "Fuck off, Gordon Ramsays." Ramsays.
I like that. So...
Has it brought its cooking with it, or has it left it over there?
It has left it over there. One boggle here is going to open up a little greasy portal and try and smack Jim. And miss. The others have all moved. They don't know that Edge is there, so they are going to dash, actually. Where would they go? They would go 30 foot, 30 foot, 30 foot. Aether, it is your go. You are muted.
Sorry, I was just saying, like they're not quite within range of my little cloud of daggers. Let's, as they're all very kind of nicely together. Is it? Can I do two of them? Two separate clouds?
I don't know.
Concentration.
It's concentration, so you can't do two concentration spells at the same time.
Okay, fine. That makes sense. Or just do another tidal wave.
Against the boggles?
Yeah, the cluster of three, just by edge.
Yep, they fail.
Oh wow, that's low.
That is enough, though. Pools of horrible, slippery and sticky grease are left in your wake.
And yeah, Aether will back up a little bit from the Sphinx. Quite happy there.
Okay, you were right next to the Sphinx.
Was it engaged in combat though?
Attack of opportunity.
I mean, that wasn't made clear. Come on.
Any
Fine.
creature while you're in
It's
initiative
pretty
order.
clear.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay, fine. You'll stay there.
22 hits.
What?
For 14 slashing.
Okay.
Sorry, 10 slashing and 4 radiant.
Ooh. In that case, then I will still commit to move. 14, thank you.
Okay. Edge. I could make an educated guess, but people would have. So, is it the case that you are harpooning from hidden?
I mean, it only makes sense.
So the
Yes, it's
range
not
on the
moving.
harpoon is 3120. Is advantage because he's hidden. So that would just be a straight roll against the Sphinx.
Yeah.
Or yep.
Yeah, as he just slashed at Aether, would make sense.
Yeah, you could move closer without coming out of hidden, right?
That is a miss.
Would have missed either way.
He can hide again.
Yeah.
Or he can move.
I suggest he moves over here and then hides behind this pillar from the Sphinx.
So he won't be able to make it all the way.
Will he not? Hold on, so
So he can make it all the way if he dashes there with his cunning action, but he can't.
they can hide. No, let him hide there then, where he is. Maybe something will move closer.
He's very well hidden. Alonso.
So only the apprentice has been known as a illusion so far, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, Alonso's going to use a magic action to move the illusions 30 feet closer to the cooking. And Alonso's going to say to the Sphinx, better watch out. Your cooking's at risk there.
It will growl.
And then Aether only used. I thought Aether took more damage, but I guess you had some temporary hit points or something.
I did.
Right. I was about to heal you, but you're only down 4 HP.
It's fine.
That's all I can do in my bonus action is heal people. So that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Jim.
The whole illusion needs to move though, so the other guy would move as well. I think.
Gotcha. There you go. Jim, what's cooking at the moment? What are you as you make this roll? What are you adding in?
What's the rock cooking?
So I think he's got a little fire. He would be, yeah, he just skewered up the fog, skin side down. He's got his own oil that he carries around, so he will put a bit of that oil on. He will have taken some herbs out of. He actually picked out some herbs. To be honest, maybe that might be worth what he should be doing now. He's got his shakers, different spice shakers, but you don't want to overwhelm Frog because it's quite bland. So he wants to pick the dill out and maybe a little bit of oregano or something out of his shakers, little bits. So maybe with tweezers or even with his fingers, maybe a sleight of hand.
Oh, yeah, go on then.
You know
I'd,
what?
use
I'll
that
roll
bardic
the bardic
inspiration.
That is a
inspiration,
fair. Yeah.
Just a roll,
D8.
then. That's only 12.
12. By the way, the rules were the competition is over when the first person who's finished says that they're finished as well. If you're weighing up your successes versus what you think might be failures, and how distracted you think the Sphinx has been for his cooking.
It seems to have been quite distracted, but Jim wouldn't be happy until it's perfect.
Okay.
He'd be waiting for that skin to crisp up, and once it's ready,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Roger. You're by where the boggles have been emerging, and you're dealing with them quite effectively. What would you like to do?
So my spore bomb thing that I've got.
Yeah.
Is it possible to drop that down the tubers?
There is no reason for me to say no to that.
Cool. And then that's what I'd quite like to do, please.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that it will fall down and like hit something in the tubers.
Take a point of inspiration. That's genius. As you do it, there's no attack roll that's made with Spore Bomb. It's just a thing that happens. You put it down, and after a couple of seconds, you just hear a... And this spory gas starts coming out of the tubular fungus in the room. And yeah, I think that's worked pretty well.
That's the end of my go.
Okay. The Sphinx is annoyed at this, and so is going to pursue Aether. It is entirely up to Jim as to whether Jim wants to remain focused on his cooking rather than take the attack opportunity. If you take the opportunity attack, you will be distracted. That's up to you as to how much effect that would have on the Sphinx. But the option is there if you'd like. You don't have to take an attack opportunity.
It's not going to. A, it wouldn't affect much, and B, Jim would be very focused on completing this task. And he knows it's right. There's a lot riding on it, so he will be even more focused.
And so these are against Aether. Does 12 hit?
Yeah, but I think I'm at least gonna do shield again to block one of them, but the other two hit.
Okay, so you take 47 damage.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. So
And it will look over at the... It will look over at its cooking over here. And the Lost will go over and try and... The Lost doesn't have its own initiative. Try and attack the illusion and realise that it's fake. And Boggle here will open up a little portal, try and smack Jim. Does 12 hit? Ah, nice. And it is Aether's go.
Just checking something. It might sound really obvious, but does using the Star for Healing count as a magic action?
I think it would be a magic action, yeah.
Okay.
You got any cloud step left?
I got full charge. But I mean, kind of useless if I'm dead.
No, but you can get away. Is what I was.
Yeah, I was just debating.
Get away and heal.
Yeah, I was debating what
Maybe get
direction
near
to go.
40.
Yeah. So
Go
yeah,
on,
I am
Wednesday.
gonna jump out of the way.
Okay.
It's gonna be 35 foot because I am big. Oh no, it is 30 foot. Let's just go.
You can move once you step though.
Yeah, exactly. Get up there. The cast. Ah! No, I'm not. I know I am going to do that, but I'm going to do this first. Sorry, go around the houses a little bit here. I'm going to do that on the Sphinx.
Ooh. Make a melee spell attack. Okay.
Because he's touching the Sphinx, does that old effect he had when he touched things come into play? From when he was resurrected.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
I can't remember what it is. I think it's some sort of mana drain thing or something. I don't remember.
It was chill touch, wasn't it?
It was a D20,
Ooh.
and I think if it was a 20, it was a chill touch.
Yeah.
Well, that's the vampiric touch first.
So 20 hits.
Nice.
That's necrotic damage, is it? Let me just check. Okay.
So I gain 8 HP back, which I will happily have.
You will regain 4 hit points.
Oh, 4.
It is resistant
Half.
to necrotic.
Oh, okay, fine. Fair enough. I mean, it's all right. I'll take it. And do you want to roll a D20?
Yep.
Come on. Oh,
Ooh.
He's fine.
fair enough. And I'll continue to do my cloud step 30 foot. And then I'm gonna go hide behind Cordy. Over here. There we go.
Okay. Edge, throw at advantage. He crits.
Oh yeah, let's go Edge.
7. No, it can't be. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Is it the same size or is it up to large? Or what did I say?
It just says when this weapon hits and does damage, the thrower can also drag them 10 feet.
Yep, it does it.
It's giant thing, he
And
just pulls it.
I'm guessing he does that again. And Alonso.
Alonso's gonna shout out to the Sphinx. You not gonna go check on your cooking?
All in good time. I have not declared the contest over.
Well, how about now? As he throws one of his fire beads 60 foot.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
And yeah, I guess the loss needs to make a DC. Was it 15? Dexterity for the damage. But also, there's a big fireball where his cooking is. I think you best go check on it. You know.
No.
You might be losing this contest. It looks a bit like it might be getting a bit burnt over there.
No, we have time. It's not over yet.
And Alonso looks over to Jim. Sure, it's not over when either contestant says they're done.
Is that Alonso's
And,
go?
yeah, 8 is too far away to heal. So yeah.
You
Jim?
didn't cast another bardic inspiration, did you? Just it's fine.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
You
did.
did. Cool.
Yeah. That's my bonus action. Yeah, bardic inspiration. I've got none left though. That's my last one.
Excellent. So
I forgot you used it.
I think it will cut. It should have cooked the perfect amount, Jim. His last final flourish, and I say flourish, because he'll reach into a little pouch. He'll get some salt, and he'll sprinkle it on.
I'll let you have performance for
Thank you.
that.
Okay, that was really confusing. I was drawing a little orange spiral over there, and as soon as I let go, a fireball appeared. I was like, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you have seasonal. Are you doing anything else?
Are
Are you saying anything?
Yeah, Jim would say, I'm done. It's ready.
Then the contest is at an end, and the judging shall begin. And the fire dissipates. Step forward. And Alonso, you need to try Jim's meal.
Okay, yeah.
And then the Sphinx goes over and does all that he can, which is he presents a very charred bowl of. And the bottom of this is just ash and like burnt crisp and the remains of like a boggle's toe.
Begrudgingly, Alonso.
You must
Well
try
performed,
both.
yeah. He does try it.
Make
He
me a
seemed
Constitution
not-
saving throw.
Trying not to instantly throw up. In fact, no, I want him to instantly fail this con save and just throw up everywhere.
You have Zone of Truth cast on you as the Sphinx waves a wing. Declare the winner of the contest.
I mean, by a long shot, it was Jim. I couldn't even keep yours down. It was disgusting, horrible. You should never cook anything ever again. Honestly, it's a disgrace. I expected way better from you as this mythical being, and what you provided to me today was honestly disturbing.
I feel I know you all now. I know the arrogance of victory. I know the focus of your craft. I know the tactical, stealthy lying in wait to try to be the hero. I know the one who draws upon nature and what he finds around him and infuses within him. I know the one who sacrifices his health to ensure his companions are not distracted. I know you all now, and I know what you face. And I declare that creature you face to have a true name. The abomination Kapath of the last of the lords. You have everything you wanted from me. And a true name is discovered.
I feel like we could have guessed that. I was expecting some like
Does
I don't know,
Alonso
like
say that?
no. I was expecting some, like, I don't know, some really cryptic, like.
Do we get like a birth certificate or any kind of
Yeah.
legal documentation?
You would have said the words, but they would not have had the meaning of being the true name. This is now woven in the fabric of reality.
Bless you.
Does the Sphinx sneeze?
It's just the smell of the burnt boggle. It's quite off-putting. Go now.
Would you like some frog to get rid of the horrid taste?
Yes, you should taste some of Jim's here cooking, as I believe previously you just said there was no meaning to the skill of cooking. Let's try it for yourself and see the difference between what you made and what Jim made.
There is no meaning to cooking other than you showing me what is in your heart and your soul. And he bows low towards you. You honor yourself. And he looks over at Aether. I trust you will not take this personally. He's not looking regretful at having slashed repeatedly at you to within an inch of your life. But he seems very much like, yeah, that was just what had to be done.
It's fine. I mean, still here. I'm somewhat regretful I didn't get to use the old crystal dust, and he kind of gets it out in a little pouch in front of him.
Yes, I mean, there were quite a lot of the distractions around, and that would have possibly been useful if we'd have had a fight. A proper fight. But alas, you threw me a curveball that I was not prepared for. I suggest you leave now, lest you be set upon by the nameless and the lost.
Okay, we shall take your advice and we shall leave. And again, thank you for providing us with what we came for.
So, as you leave...
May we never meet again.
Indeed. And as you leave, the caps are
before
waiting
leaving,
for you. Oh, go on, yeah.
Before leaving, I am going to just in case anything happens when we're leaving the cave, we'll cure wounds 3rd level on Aether. So 27 healing.
Who's that on?
You?
Oh, thank you.
Make sure, by the way, everyone has in their inventory their record of them having the powdered crystals, just in case. And anything else you pick up off the floor.
Yeah, I got the. Oh, is there any loot in here?
Sorry?
no loot in here, is there? It's just greasy boggles.
There's lots of grease and there's dead boggles.
No.
Um,
As Jim is leaving and passing Sphinx, he will put down. He will leave Fog on a little leaf or something next to him, and he'll just casually say, "I don't suppose you know the true name of that Hecate, do you? She's a mean old thing."
and the Sphinx will look over at Cordy and will then look back to you. I think you have no need of that. You seem quite well protected from her.
Right you are. Well, thanks anyway. It's a pleasure cooking with you.
Indeed.
Off he will trot.
And as you leave,
Does Jim leave the cooking there? Does he leave what he made?
He would, yeah, he'd leave Frog.
The Sphinx might, when we're gone, go for a little taste.
to discover
That's
the
all I'm
allergy.
thinking.
As you leave, the 3 red caps are waiting for you at the cave, and they are very keen to head back, presumably for you to go back to the Driftwood Court and do your next thing. As you get there, the scene isn't quite how you left it. There's no one there of particular shock, and which leaves a hole in your hearts that you don't know how you will replace. The very handsome teller of tales is nowhere to be seen. And
Oh God!
Gulwick's office seems ransacked, and there are splashes of blood all over. And the scene that you see should be on your screen now.
Oh,
He's seeing you, V.
At least it's not an H.
I wonder who that could be. Could be anybody.
Maybe it's Vattaday.
Oh, you know who
hold
it
on.
is.
What's your character called?
No, it wouldn't be Vokan, would it? No, they're a terrible person who would never come across as. Did we kill that one actually? They were the shapeshifter. Didn't you drown it in the bath?
No.
Oh, with the white
escape.
powder.
We didn't
Or
kill
did it
it.
escape?
Well, no, we chopped his head off, but we never. The body went missing.
There's someone else who you slighted.
I mean, there's so many of them. I don't think we can keep
There
up.
is a sea elf who you left on very bad terms with.
Yeah, Matty's whole character. That's first.
No. Can't be him. He's doing his own thing, right?
He's been doing his own thing. His own thing of closely trailing you, sending other ships to go and try and capture you, and then following you into the Feywild, all while leveling up a lot faster than you guys have.
Wonderful.
And that's where we're going to call it.
Just a reminder, I'm not here next week.
The time it takes to get from the cave back to Quillwick's
Yes,
hideout. Long rest.
Yes, you can long rest.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
You'll say we did last time, so I assume we'd be able to.
Yeah, I was intending for there to be slightly more mortal peril, but I was not expecting to have to pull a D&D mechanics cook-off out of my butt. Very much prepared for a fight or riddles and nothing else. But well done.
I feel like you've